Howdy folks, and welcome to this Let's Play of Stellaris. My name is Sonelias, and I'm going to be playing this as Plantoids. Episode number 11. We're playing this as Iron Man, so no episode numbers to be shown on the save game itself. So where did we leave off? We are using the wormhole generator as a means of travel. At the moment I'm steadily building up my fleet. Now, it is my intention in the longer run to go to war with these guys next to me, the Vanderi Union. In the meantime, we are of course exploring stuff, building stuff. So of course we're trying to get more out of what we got here at the moment. So that's a construction ship I already have there. Don't need to send an extra one out. I'm just going to see where I can get maybe some additional resources. Think, for example, this system. The only thing, of course, there is we got some crystalline entities there. So currently our fleet is over here. I got some additional fleet units. This one is moving out to return. And basically last turn we basically had to take on the Church of Unity, I think it was, that we were called. But it's basically, we took out the church guys, and now we're basically going to prepare for cleansing the rest of our space here. Let's briefly have a look at our technology. As you can see, there's numerous techs we are researching at the moment. Trying to increase my influence here. I'm spending at the moment 2 influence per month on frontier outposts. I wanted to push my borders out further without actually having to colonize further straight away. I'm still keeping my eyes open for proper colonies though. Now we're most interested in tropical worlds. So even though there's ocean worlds here and so forth, tropical worlds is really our goal. I might be inclined to maybe put an outpost there. So look. We are in a system with aliens. These don't look too rough. Let's see how they respond to us.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Looks like they're playing around a little bit. They're firing missiles at us.
Situation log updated.
We've taken them out thus far, but
Hostile fleet engaged.
let's try to take out the rest of them as well.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
First one we didn't lose anything, and this one we didn't lose anything either. Which of course is good. Now I do want to send those ships that were damaged out for repair. And there's really only those units there. I thought it was those units only. Let's have a look. There's one more ship here apparently that's damaged. Which one is it? Oh, this is the top one. Yeah, there's a slight little bit of damage on there. Nothing major, but we're going to spend a bit of money on upgrading these guys as well. Again, we will want to basically build some additional ships. So I'm going to go to the spaceport here. Spend more credit on actually building ships. In this location I want to basically get myself another assembly yard. Solar panels. More solar panels. Plus I want to go for the upgrade. So I'm going to basically make sure all of my starbase are at similar level of capability. So second fleet's been upgraded, or repaired I should say. So repair is completed. So I've got ships ready to basically do their bits and bobs.
Incoming
System I
transmission.
just cleared, I believe, is that system here. Yep. Okay. Let's go for that. Star charts, always a good one, I think. Particularly if they're wanting to basically trade theirs for ours. Should give me a bit more insight into some of these other star systems here. Now that is a tropical world that would be of interest. There are some additional resources here that are of interest as well. I might be inclined to basically place an outpost here. It's not directly... Oh, actually, on the other hand, maybe up here. That's really only one system that would get me. There's lots of opportunities here, it looks like. Let's merge these two in the meantime. What do we got there in Arctic world? So these guys have got 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus I guess they got an outpost over here. Maybe 2 outposts even. The key thing for me to do though, I need to basically build myself a wormhole station here. Otherwise I won't be able to get there. Same goes for this one. I probably want to build an old wormhole station here as well. And maybe on the edges over there as well. Just to be able to spread my wings a little bit further. There's not a tropical world there. Got lots of bits of stuff we could research. Oops. Actually, I want to go straight to these, I guess. $270 days. Actually, that one first.
Debris analyzed.
Analysis complete. Good. Green crystal capacitors. Repairs have been completed here as well, it looks like. And these guys are awaiting upgrades, whilst these guys are being repaired. Look at that station though. Looks grand though, doesn't it? All the plant leaves and all that kind of stuff. Gotta love it. So they're nicely forming up on me, which is good. We've got one battleship here. And even though I'm stationary, it looks like the engines are still burning here non-stop. Not sure why.
Debris analyzed. Construction complete.
Okay. Alien vessels left our sensor range. Okay. Would be nice if we could just see how far along they are in terms of building those wormhole generators, but maybe we'll get... this one actually is showing it. So we got a pretty decent amount of resources coming out of there. Once these are fully upgraded, which I'm apparently waiting for. Okay, it's first doing those upgrades of the station itself. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. So in the meantime, of course, I can put more ships into service. Just buying a fair number more. I do want to make sure, of course, I get extra energy as well, which I basically, to some extent, had done already by saying to those space stations they should be getting the add-on for solar panels. But I guess I need to basically go to my colony worlds in the sector here to do the same. I cannot afford to build a space station. Okay, but it's fine. A few months from now I will be able to.
Research complete.
Research completed on fusion missiles. Interesting. What are we going to do next? I'm going to go for the destroyers here. Actually, it might be interesting to take on some of these.
Upgraded. Construction complete.
Projectile defense module as driver. Okay, upgraded fleet. Good. Good. So our science ship here is ready again. Can I send them out further now? Or not yet? Doesn't look like it yet. I guess we have to wait for those extra stations to be completed. It looks like this one... actually, this one should have one completed here. Which means that this world is in range, which I guess it was already. Get more crystalline entities and so forth. Relatively, we are naval capacities equivalent. Okay, they are hostile, which is fine. Let's merge these. We've received a communique from a previous unknown spacefaring empire that calls themselves the Hanfilir Conglomerate. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in on the communications of other species we are in contact with. Interesting. So where are they based? The Han blah blah Unur down here. So they are individualists, they are xenophiles, and they are pacifists. Now for the moment, say it's a blessing. Until, of course, some later point in time.
Research complete.
Let's build another wormhole generator over here. Perfect. So our science ships should be ready and able to go out to the different worlds now. For example, this system or that system, or that one, or this one, or even that one. Now this is too evasive again. Just in case. We've got an empty slot there. Physics lab, I'm gonna get that one. A useful addition to the selection. Now, is that within my reach? I think it is. No, it's just out of the reach. Now that one is within reach. Extra energy can be gotten there, which is one of the key things again that I need, of course. Am I still tracking any debris? There is still some debris. Sweet. Interesting that someone else has cleared it out already, it looks like. So So we could start clearing out stuff up here. Or even better yet, we could maybe declare war. Do I want to do that? Do I want to risk that?
Construction complete.
Let's maybe build a few more ships first. I'm missing technology for that, okay. Construction is finished. Now, one thing I haven't been keeping an eye on is actually on-planet construction. So I guess that's one of the things I need to keep as well. Another construction ship that's ready for me here. So I got a fair number of wormhole generators, it looks like, which is good. Got a few more systems here I can survey, thanks to that. Again, trying to expand my fleet. Firepower is increased significantly, of course, because of my having such a wide variety of different ships. Let's track this. Good.
Evading hostile fleet.
Okay, that explains why that one was empty. Okay. Let's get there. Let's get there quick, I'd say.
Research complete. Construction complete.
Research is finished. Projectile defense module. Mass driver. What I'm going to do next? Nano composite armor I could do. I think the plasma thrusters would be useful. That is a greater speed I'll be able to achieve with that in my ships. So construction ship is ready down here. Good. Good, good, good. Some more systems that actually got the right type of planets, tropicals.
Construction complete. Debris analyzed.
With that, I might be inclined to basically get myself a little bit of space there, but I of course need, for that purpose, I need some colony ships. Oh, there's a bit of diversity in terms of our people. Fanatic spiritualist, militarist. Why have I got so many non-militarists on there? I don't know. Ah, I can do lots of upgrades here as well, apparently. So upgrade our food production here, for example. Probably one of the things I should have focused on earlier. Okay, doesn't matter for the moment. Anything else for me to construct at the moment? I don't think so. Who are these guys? Where is your home planet? Ah, Guys, really? Naval capacity is equivalent. That is a scientific building. I could of course upgrade that, which I don't want to do until I get the right type of building. Power plant. I do want to upgrade the power plants as quickly as I can, because I'm actually running out of power. Or at least I was just a second ago. That's their home world. Cool. They've got 3 colonies thus far. Anything on these other planets I could upgrade? That'd be useful. Mining station there. What do I want to build there? I probably want to build myself another farming facility. And over there I want to build a power plant. A research station there. So let's see where we get in just a minute. Now do remember that we are playing in Iron Man mode. Anything I do at the moment will be committed straight away. So we've completed the construction of that frontier outpost here, which means my construction ships can straight away go to work here. Extra energy can be achieved here. Acquired here, I should really say, not achieved. But I'm quite inclined to basically put some colonies down there. Am I building the ship as well as on the surface at the same time? It does look like it. Let's upgrade this one as well then to the next level of power plant. Let's upgrade a few more of these as well. This planet looks to be okay for the moment. Unless it's really a case of not having enough resources, which I don't think is the case here. Power plant level 2.
System survey complete.
Perfect. Survey is being completed here. Okay. Of course, the beauty of the travel technology I'm using is it's not dependent upon anything like nebulae. It just is what it is. There's nothing interesting in that system, unfortunately.
System survey complete. Research complete.
So this survey is being done. This one we have just completed here as well. That means that ship that we got here at the moment can now go and survey the next system. Research completed. Physics lab. Good. It's one of the key ones I was looking for. What are we going to get next? I'm going to go for one of the base ones here, and I think I'm going to go for the energy weapon damage. There'll be a couple of years. It looks like about 15 years. And we do have now the option of upgrading this one to what I wanted it to be, which is good. And we are going to build a power plant over here. Have I got my colony ship yet? No, it'll be finished shortly. We're standing at 97%. Our fleet is, it says equivalent. It says capacity. It doesn't necessarily mean we got the same number of units, does it? Who actually fills up to the limit? Research station, and we're going to build more mining stations here as well. Good. So let's maybe do something drastic in a minute. No, let's maybe first colonize some extra worlds. I don't want to go for the ocean world now. I want to go down here and push back that frontier a little bit. So that's a 24 size. That's a nice system as well. But really, I want to basically colonize this world here. I guess this is a pretty nice spot to put my first base. It'll fit within my range of allowed number of base planets. Mining station construction is being completed. There's no upgrades available for me. Anyways, I just think it's a good time for us to call an end to today's session. So in the meantime, I'm just going to pause the game and we'll carry on from here on the next one. Have a good day. Bye bye.